off National Windrush Day, celebrating the contribution of the Windrush generation and their descendants. As part of a special week of events, an Oxford arts group is performing a play called Sold. It's the story of Mary Prince and her journey out of slavery. The play was written by Amantha, who joined me in the studio earlier, and I started by asking her why it was Mary's story that she wanted to write about.
Mary Prince's story is one that I've known for years. It touched my heart, but to be honest, when I first started the play, it was a reaction. I was asked to audition for a piece which was looking at enslavement, but none of the story was with any of the enslaved people. It was with the different European people who had enslaved, justifying why they'd had enslaved people or not. So the first version was out of anger, really.
Mary is a real person.
Yes, Mary Prince was born into Bermuda. Well, she was born into enslavement in Bermuda in 1785, I now know, after going to Bermuda. And basically, she was a woman who helped change history. She wrote a book which was published in the UK in 1831, and that book was used by the abolitionist movement to help really galvanise people to say enslavement is real, it's horrific, they knew it was real. And also from a woman's perspective, she also was the first person to petition Parliament for her freedom. So Mary Prince, during that enslavement period, did amazing things.
Your parents are from the Caribbean.
They are.
Is Mary Prince's importance part of your DNA?
I say so. When I was very angry, when writing this play, I had lots of emails with the people saying that because enslavement does run through my DNA, literally I stand on the shoulders and I'm here because of people who've gone through enslavement. It needs to be done in a way that's sensitive and true. So yes, there is a real connection. And we were lucky enough to take the show to Bermuda, where she comes from, and she is literally a heroine. So we opened the Bermuda Festival this year, which again is the first time they've had a festival since COVID. So that was an amazing experience. But to go there and see that so many people, even from Bermuda, come from St. Kitts, which is the same island as my parents are from, which I did not know.
And we should point out you perform in the play.
Yes, I do. It's a two-hander, and we create her world. It's myself and Angie Anderson, who is a complete virtuoso when it comes to African drumming and African dance, and a real pioneer of African dance in this country.
The Oxford Fire Station until the weekend, if you want to see it.
Yes, 7:30 each night, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. Please come. There's joy, there's energy, and there's a realness about it. So you get the human story.
Amantha, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Good to have a live guest in the studio for the first time in years, and the show is on at the old fire station.